cameos in there.
Yeah. Anyway, GeoFX is the last tutorial, and then we'll maybe get to the save file.
Yep. We can explain the character creation on the save file without creating character, more than likely.
Alrighty. Geopanels. Interesting. These are geographical features that are attuned to the elements of the universe. Crystallizations of those elements result in geosymbols like this one right here. Well, that doesn't explain anything, so let me clarify a few things. GeoFX. Let me explain GeoFX, a system that will heavily influence battles. Take a good look at the colored panels on the area map. Notice the enemy boost 50% is displayed at the top of the screen. That means that when an enemy is on the blue panel, his or her attack and defense will be powered up by 50%. This is not good for you, so it's wise to get rid of the effect. You might be wondering, where does it come from in the first place? Why, looky here. It's just an object labeled enemy boost on this blue panel. This guy's the culprit. How obvious is that? This object is called a geosymbol, and as long as it's on a colored panel, all the panels of the same color will be affected. Let's toss it somewhere. The effect enemy boost is no longer on any of the blue panels, but... Huh? The geo symbol is now affecting the red panels. That doesn't change much. Let's just destroy it then. Oh, before we do that, do you see the blank displayed in the geosymbol status window? Remember that. Right here. Now it's time to attack. Go ahead, Prince. Cavity. Huh? The red panels are now blue. Remember the two blue panel in the status window? That's what that was referring to. Destroying a blue geosymbol will turn all the panels which are the same color as on blue. Damage will be dealt to anyone standing on those panels at the time, so be sure to take that into consideration. No damage will be dealt if you destroy a blue symbol on a... If you destroy a blue geosymbol on a blue panel, no panels will change color either. So you can build up the bonus gauge by changing the color of the panels. If you're able to use what you've learned to destroy geo panels, then you will receive a panel termination bonus. All this relates to the term I used before, GeoFX. That's pretty complicated. You're right, it is. It might be a good idea to start it off by destroying the harmful geosymbols. Nullifying all panels is for experts who understand the concept of GeoFX completely. So you're not one of them. What did you say? Not all geosymbols have negative effects. When you get the chance, you should try to take advantage of the useful ones. Lastly, press the tab button to turn the geo display on or off.
Something I don't do because I like to see them. But yeah, like she said, not all GeoFX are bad. Like you can see with the blue, these ones here, the blue ones have a defense plus 50%, the red ones have EXP plus 50% and Hell plus 50%, which you remember what these good effects do, right, Smash? Smash?
Well, yeah, they increase your the HP you get, but it also increases the health they get too.
No, the Hell refers to like Hell, the money.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. It also says at the bottom right there too. So you get experience and health points, experience and health points. So before we get the bonus, let's kill a couple enemies, right?
Yep. Because this is one of the easy geo changes you get. Trust me. There are a lot harder ones in the future, especially in the later games. Disgaea Forever 2, you probably know which one in particular in Disgaea 2 I'm referring to. Oh, that one. Ooh, boy, that was a mind-blowing mode to figure out. Yeah, another thing I actually forgot to mention over here, but I also forgot it myself until I recently remembered, is there actually is another way to destroy geosymbols without attacking them if you can't get in range to attack them with either weapons or spell. You can also throw an enemy on top of a geosymbol and it will be destroyed instantly.
Huh.
This is important to keep in mind if you can't get in range to attack it, can't move it out of the way, or if it has a lot of health and you don't feel like you can take it out with your current strength. Of course, the geosymbols here right now are pretty easy to take out.
Actually, yeah, not right there. I don't think of the right place to move Etna for an attack. I can't go there. Yeah, we'll just keep her here. We're gonna leave one enemy out there so we can do the geo attack.
Yeah, for good point. I pretty much heard that Fire Emblem, one of the other tactical RPGs that still gets released in the US, has permadeath, as in the characters die permanently. Not the case in Disgaea, thankfully. As they can be revived at the Dark Hospital.
Etna can move somewhere. Let's get this guy. Oh, you can attack. Oh well.
Yeah, because Beers can only attack diagonally and one square, and horizontal and vertical 2 squares. And as much as I hate to be critical about bows in this game, they just also feel a bit weaker to me in this game than in later games, because Disgaea, of course, has its own flaws, being the first game. And sort of like the typical first RPG, is figuring things out. I'm sure you probably played some other RPGs and seen that spaz. Like, not sure if you played Pokemon when you were younger, but...
I did.
Oh, so you pretty much you then know that with Pokemon, and how the first one had like high critical hit rates and such.
Well, I never played any of the other games, so I don't know the comparison, unfortunately.
Oh.
All I played is Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Back in my day, we only had 151 Pokemon. And I think Mew basically got away with it because he was special, that entitled bastard. Can we go on?
Yep. Go on and show what happened to the Geo chain.
Alright, let's do this. Whoops. Okay, execute. Let's do this. And this was kind of hilarious to watch because last time the chain was so slow. It's like the sloth scene from Zootopia.
I really want to see that movie as well. And Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh yes. Saw it with my niece today.
You'd recommend it, I guess?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Man, how do I get my bonus gauge up like that in other levels? This is the only one where I see it does like that crazy thing.
Pretty much either Geochain or performing a lot of team attacks and combos.
Alright. I'm starting to get the hang of this again. Okay then, are you ready to request some allies at the Dark Assembly? There, you get to create characters who become your loyal pupils. Loyal pupils? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, let's go. The Dark Assembly. Welcome to the Dark Assembly. Here you can create characters as well as submit proposals. In order to submit proposals, you'll have to have energy known as mana. You can gain mana by defeating enemies. If you want to, you can use your mana you have right now to create a new character. A cleric might be used for healing, while a warrior or brawler might come in handy when attacking. If Parental Harl makes characters, they'll become his pupils. Manage their growth carefully. But this is as far as we got on the last one, so ready to load up?
Yep, so we're gonna quit out of here and we're gonna actually load up our original file and show the characters Spaz created.